All right, we had a few technical problems there, but we are live now. Evidently, the equipment does not want to work right today. So it's a typical day in my world. Hi, Usley. Good to see you. So we've got some nice things to show you. And of course, we've got more coming in this week. So it's always a good week when we've got new things coming in, right? So if you're not familiar with the show, if there's anyone who hasn't been here before, my name is Christy. This is Putting on the Glitz. Hi, Aunt Dora. I sell $5 paparazzi accessories, so everything you see here is $5 each. And all these ladies' necklaces have a free pair of earrings included. Hi, Marjorie. All right, our first piece tonight, this is brass and pink. It is called the Grit Crowd. So we have some polished brass beads, some opaque pink beads in a couple different sizes. We have some brass colored crystal type beads as well to add a little bit of sparkle in there. I do also have matching bracelet for this. It's basically the same as this necklace, and I can show that to you in a moment. The earrings that go with this are the hot pink beads. Hi, Ruth. Thank you. And they are on a brass fishhook back. So that pink gives it a nice little pop of color, because otherwise sometimes brass can be a little bit dark. This one is about an inch and a half below her collar with a 2-inch extension. It's going to hit right down here about the top of the bust. You'll be able to see the beads even better on the bracelet. So this is the bracelet, same type of beads that are on the necklace in the same colors. This is an adjustable clasp bracelet, which means it has the lobster clasp with this extra extension of chain. Hi, Sheila, so that you can make it fit your wrist. So I just have one set of these available, and of course you don't have to buy both pieces if you don't want both. This is called the Grit Crowd in pink, and it's going to be number 1 tonight. Glad everybody could join me. I'm sorry I didn't get the notice out. I was having computer issues and just barely got it up at like 7:02, so it's been one of those days. Our next one I actually have in 3 different colors. This one is called Runway Rebel. This is in the black metal. They are red crystal type beads. Some of them are transparent. Some of them are the cloudy or the frosted type. Hi, Terry. And then we also have the faceted crystal type beads in the black, the off black to match that black metal. The earrings are the red crystals in the cloudy appearance, so semi-transparent. This one hangs about an inch below that collar. So with your 2-inch extension, it's going to hit right about the middle of the chest. So it'd be a nice mid-length necklace. I have it in 2 other colors. Can you check and see how many I have of each color? This is Runway Rebel. I have one in purple and in a green, so like an emerald green, and a Grape Jolly Rancher. I know that'll make you happy, Violet. A Grape Jolly Rancher purple. So number 2 is, hi Daisy, is going to be Runway Rebel. This is black metal with red, purple, or green crystal type beads on it. Number 2. Okay. So it may just not be me. Yay. That actually makes me happy that it's not just me. Our next one is a little larger red necklace. This one is called Cosmic Getaway. Cosmic Getaway in red. So we have some dark red opaque beads. They're like a blood red, and they are opaque. And then we have these clear or translucent beads. There's several different shapes. This one is kind of an abstract shape, like a rock shape. These are more like the crystal type beads. And then we have some polished silver beads, all hanging from the larger silver rings. Hi, Helen. And the earrings are the opaque red beads, the dark red, hanging on a fishhook back. Just have one of these in red. Do have one in an emerald green as well. Hi, Mom. This one is about 1.25 inches below that neckline. With your 2-inch extension that's already on the necklace, it's going to fall right down in here. So it'll lay nicely on the bust, or just give you some extra room at the neck. Sometimes we like having a little extra room up there. So this one is Cosmic Getaway in red, and it is number 3. And I threw my poor bust on the floor. She doesn't even have a name. Now, one of my coworkers named hers, but I didn't bother. Linda has a name. Fred has a name, but the bust does not have a name. This is Badlands Bonanza in black. He says to call her Barb because she's only half a lady, so she only gets half a name. Half of Barbara. Okay. Moving on. This was an upside down black triangular shaped bead. Has little trinkets, little silver trinkets coming off the bottom. In a pretty polished silver with a studded area right down here below that triangle in a V. The earrings are 3 of the little trinkets on each fishhook back. I like how sparkly they are. I do have 2 of these available. So this is the length on the tightest setting. With the 2-inch extension, it would fall right down in here. The bottom of it would be right in here. So you could make it either an above bust or at the bust and slightly below, if you'd like it that way. So this is Badlands Bonanza. 2 of these available. It is number 4. I can't even get my cards apart tonight. It's one of those days. Really is. I really don't know what's wrong with this day, but something is. And last but not least in this grouping, actually have a 3-piece set. So this has a necklace, bracelet, and upgrade earrings. The necklace is geographically gorgeous. I almost couldn't read my own writing. Geographically gorgeous. So this is a blue crackle stone. Large blue crackle stone is round, and we have a smaller blue crackle stone there that's round, then some triangular pieces and some oval pieces below that. A very pretty turquoise crackle piece. The earrings that come free with it are the small turquoise beads, round beads on a fishhook back. I'm going to put this back here on Linda. This is where it's going to fall on the tightest setting. If you use the extension that is already on there, you can bring this piece down to here and have the rest of this hanging below the bust. So right in here. This is what our upgrade earrings look like. So the little triangular crackle stone at the top with some polished silver plates coming off the bottom. Studded silver on the very bottom of these. They look like butterfly wings to me. Hi, Marlo. They look like butterfly wings. So these are the upgrade earrings to this set. And then we have the bracelet, which is the round and the triangular crackle stone, also some ovals in there. This is an adjustable chain bracelet, so you have your lobster clasp, if I can get it out of here, with the extension to make it larger for your wrist. So I have all 3 pieces to this set. Oops. And it's going to be number 5. bracelet was slippery. There you go. All right, so that makes it time to ask a Family Feud question. If I can get one up. It's been one of those kind of days, so there are no guarantees here. Let me see if I have a deck in my top drawer. I do not. My deck is down here. All right, play the old-fashioned way. Because I can't get pages to come up today. It's just one of those days. All right, we are going to take, hi Cynthia, good to see you. She's on Instagram. We are going to take answer number 4 to this Family Feud question. So the 4th most popular answer will win this round. Name something specific for which people want quick relief. Something specific for which people want quick relief. Looking at this list, I would say probably all of them. Headache was number 1. More specific than pain, because there's a lot of different kinds of pain here listed. Headache was number 1. Back pain was number 5. Hi, Carol. We're looking for number 4. A toothache was number 3. Stupidity did not make the list, but I totally agree. Arthritis and hip did not make the list. What other kind of pain just makes you miserable? Max knows. An earache, that's a good one. Not on here. Birth pain, yes, that would be nice. That never comes quickly. Yeah, I don't know why. Eyes hurting, PJs, feet, tooth, sunburn. Yeah, I could use a little of that right now. Actually, it's healing up right now, and it's itchy, which is somehow worse. I don't know. PMS, muscle pain, foot pain, sinus. We're not in the right area of the body. Throat pain, sinus pain. Hemorrhoids. Well, you got us lower, Daisy. We are much lower now. You're not too far away, sadly. Yeah. Cramps. Stomach ache. There we go, Carol. A stomach ache was number 4. Something you want quick relief from. The only one on there that wasn't a physical ailment of some sort was credit cards or debt. And that was number 6. Number 7 was a cold. And we also missed heartburn. So there's your answers for tonight. A broken heart. That one should have made it on there too. Very painful and not quick. All right. I see that. Hi, Terry. I saw her answer. This one is a mom necklace. Not because it's Mother's Day, but because we have kids all year long. So it actually is a small silver polished bar. It says "Raising My Tribe" across it in a script and has 3 little hearts. I will show it to you up close in just a moment. The earrings are the silver tassels, delicate silver tassels on a fishhook back. This one is about 1.5 inches below the collar I actually have one like this. It says something different, but I have one like this, and it's one of my favorite necklaces because you can wear it with anything. You can wear it with a t-shirt and jeans. You can wear it to dress up. So it's a very versatile necklace. This one, if you use the 2-inch extension that is on it, it will bring it down right about here, which is going to be just above the bust. Of course, you will have to adjust for size because Linda is a very skinny model over here, and so it may not fit you exactly the same way. So this is what that bar looks like. Raising My Tribe. I'm trying to tilt it so you can see it without it reflecting too much, with the 3 hearts on there. Can you see how many of these I have? It's actually just called Raising My Tribe. I know I have more than one. Okay. So this one is number 6, Raising My Tribe in silver. If you've got 4 kids like I do, it does indeed feel like a tribe. We have 3 available. So 3 of those available. I should have gotten that one before I got the other mom necklace that I have. Sometimes it feels like your own basketball team. This one is our pearly beads. This is in silver. I had to check to make sure. They do look off-white to me, but it's hard to tell. So our silver is light gray, usually. So these are light gray pearly beads in a couple different sizes. This necklace is called Soon to Be Mrs. Soon to Be Mrs. So some people use it as a wedding necklace. The earrings are those same pearly beads in that light gray on a fishhook back. I also have this one available in black. They're not pearly beads, they're just opaque black beads, and I'll show that to you in just a second. This one starts right above the bust, falls down to kind of on the bust. They all include a 2-inch extension. 90% of our necklaces include a 2-inch extension. This one does. So with that 2-inch extension, we'd move this all down here. So you're going to fall right in between here and here with the bottom of this necklace. This is what the black one looks like. Let me show it to you on the bust. It's a little bit easier to see. Black against that white. So one in black, one in silver. So these are Soon to Be Mrs. They are number 7. For those who haven't been here before or haven't been to a paparazzi sale before, just say the number and sold. If you would like to claim something, if there's more than one color, please specify the color. Sometimes I'll offer more than one piece together. So if you don't want all the pieces, you just want a certain piece, say a bracelet or a necklace, instead of the set of bracelet necklace, please just specify which pieces you want. Seven black to Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. This one is also a brass piece. I know some of our ladies like brass as a metal alternative. This one's called Cinderella Glam. Cinderella Glam. So we have an antique brass chain, 2 little rings at the top. We have 2 strands that come down from those rings. The strands have antique brass and polished brass beads on the bottom of them, along with little discs that have 4 hearts grouped together on them. Our beads are in a couple different sizes, so it gives you a little variety in the necklace. The earrings are the polished brass beads on a fishhook back. This is how it would lay. Make it even here. There we go. So we've got about 2 inches below that collar. I put her collar up at the collarbone so you'd have a point of reference. So it's about 2 inches below that collar. And then with the included 2-inch extension, you could bring that down. It's going to sit right about here. So along the top of the bust. Just have one of these available. This is called Cinderella Glam. Hi, Terry Sanders. joined us on Facebook. Number 8. I go into a couple longer necklaces. This one is called Naturally Nirvana. So we have a very pretty silver tree and a disc here. It's encrusted with rock of varying colors. So this is a multi necklace. These rocks on this one, they're going to vary between necklaces a little bit. This one has mostly white with some amethyst looking rock and also a little beige tan piece. Your rocks make up those leaves on the branches of the trees. Let me see if I can turn it so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So your leaves are all rock. The earrings are little pieces of that same rock on a fish hook back. This is how that one lays. So we've got middle of the abdomen here with the 2-inch extension. You could bring it down to a dropped waist. Also, because this chain slides through a loop at the top of the pendant, you could fasten your lobster clasp into the chain and pull it up as much or as little as you wanted, making it a customizable length. And then I just dropped the rest of the chain down my back, but if you wanted to permanently shorten it, you could just remove some links. Hi, Shannon. So this is Naturally Nirvana in multi. I do have 2 of these available. And it is number 9. Number 10, just have one of as well. This is Orange Moonstone in an irregular shape, somewhere between a teardrop and a triangle. We have a very pretty orange moonstone, which means it's going to have a little variation in color. It's in a silver frame. The earrings are beads of that same orange moonstone. They're on a fishhook back. The length of this one is slightly below the mid-abdomen, somewhere right above the belly button. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to drop it down right around this dropped waist, maybe just below it. Again, has that sliding chain, so you would be able to fasten in that chain and pull it up shorter if you'd like to. This one is Magically Modern. Magically Modern in orange. And it is number 10. Which makes it time for another question. What?
So Violet's never saying no would make it sound like
Violet, he says you're starting to sound like Allison now. Number 10 to Violet. That was shocking.
That's just like Allison.
Just shocking. Yes. We're just going to start writing your name down, Violet. If I have a moonstone, it's Violet's. Oh, here's a good one. I'm going to take answer number 3 on this question. So the third most popular answer, name something big you need if you have lots of little kids. Something big that you need if you have lots of little kids. Which I actually did. A house was number 2. A pool. Are you going to drown them? That's not good. That's not good at all. A big couch. A big car was number 1. Table wasn't on there, but it should be. Fridge also should be on there. Swing set. Okay, a washing machine was number 7. A yard. There we go, a yard. Because you know you're sending all those kids outside to play, right? Because otherwise you're never keeping the house clean. They've got to go outside and play. So you need to have a big yard, yes. So Violet, you got that one. That's the best thing you can do for kids anyway. They need to run around and play, get some fresh air, burn off some energy so they don't drive you crazy, you know. All right, next up, we're going to do some earrings. These are Trading Post trending. It looks like I just froze on Instagram. Trading Post trending in silver. So these are a silver crescent moon with a little V detail on them. They're suspended from thick silver wire. Why did it just stopped? This is the size of these earrings on Instagram. It's frozen. So these are Trading Post trending in silver, number 11. Just one pair. Hoping Instagram comes back here. Yeah, I'm on Facebook and YouTube, so hopefully everybody will get in. These are Symphony Sparkle in silver. So we have, again, those silver pearly beads, so light gray, interspersed with or alternating with the white rhinestones in a circular pattern. They're on a silver fishhook back. This is the size of these earrings. They would go very nicely with that soon-to-be Mrs. necklace in silver. Just one pair available. So these are Symphony Sparkle, silver, number 12. I don't know if it's going to come back. I don't know what happened to it. I wonder if I should try to end it and restart it. It's not going to save, but I can't even end it. It is literally frozen. Okay. Instagram's just frozen. Okay, I have to shut down Instagram and start it over. Let's do that. Let everybody back in here. Sorry, guys. It is just one of those days. No, I do not want you to tell a joke to take up time. Let's not do that. Let's not. Okay. Sorry about that, ladies. We froze, and I couldn't get it back, so I had to stop it and restart it. I know, we're not even in Montana. How about that? It was snowing there yesterday. Are you still snowing, Marlo? These are called Yes, I Cancun in purple. So here's our vacation earrings, right? We can't go to Cancun. At least we can wear the earrings. I have 3 of these available. So we have the little circle medallion at the top, and then the not quite full circle at the bottom with the little purple beads hanging off of it. This is what the pattern on those look like. So they're antiqued silver, which means you can see the black with the silver on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. These are Yes, I Cancun in purple, 3 available, number 13. No snow today. Did it start melting or are you still cold? Because there is a difference. Yeah, Max keeps up with your temperatures. He usually tells me. This is Botanical Bash in yellow. Instagram was fine. It was frozen on my screen. Okay. So these are flowers in a filigree style. Antique silver with that yellow rhinestone right in the center. A lemony yellow. If I'd known that, I would have left it alone, believe me. This is the size and the length. So again, Botanical Bash in yellow, 1 of these, number 14. These I have in 2 colors. So these are incredibly iconic. They are post earrings. You can see the post is up at the top of these rounded rectangular. I think they call this a cushion cut. It's a rounded rectangle. I have one pair in this brown color, so it's a light golden brown, and two in the white. This is the size of these earrings. So incredibly iconic. In brown and in white is number 15. Melting, but a chill in the air. Okay. And Viola's having rain all day here. Is everybody else sunny and warm? We're supposed to have rain tomorrow, Max says, but we are sunny and a little bit hot, actually. I feel hot. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting question. I think go with answer number 2 on this one. The second most popular answer. Which state has produced the most Miss Americas? Which state has produced the most Miss Americas? I'm looking for answer number 2. Sunny here, but it's California. Yes, I mean, what else do you expect, Terry? If it wasn't sunny there, then that would be newsworthy, right? California was actually number 1. Texas was number 2. Terry got that over on Instagram first. Oh, Cynthia, you were just behind her. And so was Carol and Violet. You all came in about the same time. Mississippi. Mississippi was not on there. Florida was number 6. 96 in Arizona today. Yuck. Hawaii didn't make the list either. So California and Texas were the first 2. You were right going to the southern states. Alabama was number 4. Georgia was number 3. And then we went to New York. I don't see on there. Florida, Louisiana, and then Virginia. So there's your top 8. So if you want to be Miss America, you have to move to one of those states. I already said hi to her when she was on Instagram. This is Cynthia.
Oh, same person. Okay.
Yes.
That's right.
Max is catching up here. It's okay. This one is called Embrace the Journey. This is a longer necklace. It is on a red suede cord. I also have it in black, so the cord is black on that one. I'll show you that variation. It has these rippled silver plates, polished silver plates. Kind of reminds you of water. The earrings on this one are smaller versions of those rippled silver plates. So this one hangs down to the dropped waist on Linda's top. There's no good way to shorten it because of the red suede cord. You do have a little extension, so if you wanted it to hang a little bit longer, you could. I know Jane tied some knots in hers. She has the black one. She tied some knots in hers to shorten it. That was about the only way to do that. So this is the black one. The only difference is the color of the cord that it is on. So we have Embrace the Journey in black and in red. And they are number 16. Moving into the longer necklaces. This is number 17. This one's called Adobe Adornment in blue. So we have a circle split in half with a silver bar. Above and below it, we have half circles that are the turquoise crackle stone. Around that, we have silver disc that has cutouts in it. They are in the shape of teardrops. If you can see that. There we go. Turn it a little bit so you can see it. The light's always glaring on it. The earrings are round crackle beads in that same turquoise color. This one falls about mid-abdomen, just slightly below mid-abdomen, maybe right around belly button area. With the 2-inch extension, you can bring that down to around this dropped waist. This one, the chain does slide through here. It doesn't slide super easily, but it does slide. So you could fasten your lobster clasp into this chain and pull it up so that it could be seen on camera if you're on a Zoom meeting or a Messenger meeting, or what is that you told me the other day? Microsoft Teams meeting. Everybody is working from home. It seems like everybody uses something different. So whatever video streaming that you're using or cameras, you can pull this up to be seen. This is
TikTok video.
or if you're making a TikTok video, there you go. Adobe Adornment in blue. And I have 2 of those available. Number 17. If y'all are making TikTok videos, make sure you send them to me because I have got to see this. Just don't know. My kids will sit and watch that all day, and I don't understand the draw. But whatever, right? All right, this one's in hot pink. This is called Ocean Soul in pink. So we have the shell type appearance on these discs. We have a pearlescent finish. We have some hammered silver discs in between them. This is 2 strands that are hanging independently. There we go. The earrings are the same pearly pink discs on a fishhook back. It does look like an Allison piece, doesn't it? So this is how this one lays. It's in the mid-abdomen area. Because it's 2 strands, it's going to be a little bit harder to shorten. But if you want to do it, I suggest maybe my mom's trick of using a small safety pin and safety pinning the 2 sides of the chain together to just bring it up a little bit more. But you do also have a 2-inch extension, so you could drop it down into this area with that 2-inch extension. I also have that available in this very pretty purple. They released it in more than one color. I've got the pink and the purple. I have 3 of purple and 2 of the pink. This is Ocean Soul, number 18. Number 19. Go Tell It on the Mesa in copper. 18 pink to Esley. Go Tell It on the Mesa in copper. So we have white crackle stone in a teardrop shape. We're in an antique copper frame, which means you're seeing the black again, not just the shiny copper, but the blackish tones around it. And then we have tiny crackle barrel beads all up that chain. It's also an antique copper. The earrings are those tiny barrel beads, also in the white crackle, on a copper fishhook back. I have 2 of these available. This is where it hangs, so mid to lower abdomen with the 2-inch extension. It's going to come down here around that dropped waist. I need your cord. So this is Go Tell It on the Mesa. Get that up close so you can see that crackling. In copper, number 19. Number 20 is one of our blockbusters, and I actually have this one. It's one of my favorite longer pieces. Not big on long necklaces because I catch them in everything because I'm a klutz. but I like this one. And it's not quite as long. So it has these polished silver. I call these potato chip beads because they're rippled, not the linear ruffles, but the rippled bent oval plates. And we have polished silver beads. We have some crystal type black beads in here. We have some silver rings with a little bit of detailing on them in antiqued silver. And then we have this cute little tassel, which has several charms on it. We've got a moon and a heart and the crystal type bead, and then another ring that's similar to these rings. The earrings that go with it are total eclipse, not total eclipse of the heart, that's what the necklace is called. The black crystal type beads on a fishhook back, although very often I'll just wear them with these, the Glitzy by Association hoops that we have as a Blockbuster. So you can see why I've called this one not as long, even though the tassel goes down all that way. Hi, Sharon. It actually, most of it stops right up in here, so you actually have a lot of the detail up in the upper half, and then just the tassel below. You do have a 2-inch extension, so you can bring this all down a little bit more, have it end in here, or these are very big lengths, so you could pull this up a little bit more and have that tassel fall more over the bust and down into the mid-abdomen. This is Total Eclipse of the Heart. I have at least 2 of these. I can verify 2, but I can order it all the time because it is a Blockbuster. So this is number 20, Total Eclipse of the Heart, which also was one of my favorite songs growing up. So there's that. Now it's time for another question. Oh boy. Let's take answer number 7 on this question. Our 7th most popular answer. Name something children close their eyes to do. Something children close their eyes to do. Pray was number 2. Oh, a roller coaster. That's a good one. That's not on there. Catch a ball was not on there. Make a wish was number 8. The pin the donkey game. That's a good one too. That's not on there. Sneeze was number 6. Jump in the water while swimming was on there. Number 3. The dentist, the vaccine or shot. Well, taking medicine was number 5. So that could be a vaccine or a shot, depending on what you're doing. I prefer to take medicine that you can swallow, but hide and seek was number 4. What else do they close their eyes for? Gotten all of them except 2, the number 1 answer and there we go, shower and hair washing was number 7. So Sharon got that one. Sleeping was actually number 1. Mom came in with that one. But getting their hair washed or taking a shower, you can't get that water in their eyes, even if it's plain water. They will scream. And you can't convince them that it's okay. It's just plain water. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, earrings next. These are called ageless applique. So we have a large creamy white bead at the top, pearly bead, and then there are clusters of pearls with differing sizes of pearls coming down from here. So you've got it kind of cascades down to a bottom. They're on a fishhook back. This is the size and the length. So these originally were part of a fashion fix, but I've got a few of these left. I've got 3. They're called Ageless Applique. And they are in white, number 21. Number 22, I've got two of these. These are called Grapevine Glamorous. Grapevine Glamorous. So they've kind of got a vine filigree. Yeah, kind of a vine. 21 to Sharon. I knew you would like those. They're in a circular pattern. So our vines are coming all the way down around the circle. This is the size, so they're not huge. Grapevine Glamorous. Take a good look at those. Two of these available. These are number 22. Number 23, we just have one pair of these left because Sharon claimed our other pair. This is Mystical Moonbeams in blue. So again, we have that moon shape at the bottom, the crescent moon in a polished silver. There is royal blue moonstone in the center of these in a little barrel-shaped bead, and then a little tent-shaped or an A-frame coming down from that fish hook back. This is the size and the length. These are Mystical Moonbeams in blue. It's my last pair. They're number 23. Number 24, I have in two colors, and they're appropriate because it's beach season, right? Everybody wants to go to the beach. We went the other day and it actually was not crowded. We went to Wrightsville Beach and it was not crowded at all. We went on a Tuesday, which does help because everybody's working or in school. We had a good time there. These are polished silver ovals, come down to a natural shell, and then a pearly bead and a moonstone in either blue or in pink. I have two pairs of the pink, one of the blue. Show you the colors on these. Violet, you already have both of these. This is the length and the size of this earring. These are called This Too Shall Pass. This Too Shall Pass. Two in pink, one in blue, and they're number 24. I'm seeing a lot of beachy earrings right now. I guess it must be just that time of year where everybody's thinking about the beach because there's been a lot of beachy earrings coming out. The big wooden ones, the natural wood, and then the shell type. So I guess that's a thing right now. I have one pair of these. These are called Wisteria Hysteria. They are a filigree in a teardrop shaped pattern. Not really a vine filigree, it's more of like a scalloped or a lacy. Carol would like 24 blue, so that's our last pair of those. We have two in pink. These are very, very pretty earrings. This is the size and the length. Just one pair available. Wisteria Hysteria, number 25. Oh, Wisteria Lane? Yes. He used to watch Desperate Housewives. Go ahead, judge him, because I didn't even watch it. I mean, I watched like the first part of the first season, and then I was done. He watched it pretty obsessively, even after we were married. So, and he's over here laughing, but you go ahead and judge him. I do. Ooh. Let's see. Let us take number 4 on this question. Answer number 4. Name something you're instructed to do when dancing the hokey pokey. Something you're instructed to do when dancing the hokey pokey. Yes, I think so, Terry. We all have our little guilty show, right? some stupid show that we don't want to tell anybody else we watch. Turn around was number 2. Right hand in was 5. Right hand out was not on there. Why? How is it not on there? Shake It. There you go. Shake It. So let's see. Looks like that Carol got that one in first. I saw it come up on Facebook first. I had to wait for the answers to come in. So Carol got that one. Shake It All About. Turn yourself around was 2. Number 1 was put your left foot in. I'm not sure that's what I'd start with, but that is what they started the list with. Apparently you're... Yeah, but they're not in order. And you're not getting your right foot back or your right hand. They're only going in. So I don't know what kind of hokey pokey they're playing, but I don't think that's a good idea. All right, just have a few things left. Got 4 necklaces, and then we've got some little girls' earrings, which are adorable. This one is also one of our blockbusters. This one is called Designated Diva. And it's the reason why I started calling these jellyfish tassels, because doesn't that look like a jellyfish at the bottom? So this tassel has a rhinestone studded cap. It has pearly beads. It has crystal type beads. It has just some silver chain in here, and it looks like a jellyfish. Then we have some mesh beads up here, which I haven't seen on any of our other necklaces. So these are unique. They're a mesh, silver mesh bead, and then more white pearly beads up here. The earrings that come with it are the white pearly beads on a fishhook back. But of course, you could substitute any of our white pearly earrings, and they would match. So this one is about the same as Total Eclipse from the Heart. The end of the top part of the necklace is going to come right at the bust, and then you just have the tassel, a little shorter tassel, so it goes to about mid-abdomen. You do have a 2-inch extension, so you could make that come down a little bit lower if you wanted to. You could also fasten in a chain and pull up a little bit if you wanted it to be more of a mid-length necklace. So I've got a few of these on hand, and then I can order some more for anyone who wants them. This is called Designated Diva. Check out those mesh beads. Kind of cool. Again, I have not seen these on any of our other necklaces. These are completely see-through. They're hollow, so you may not be able to tell that. They're definitely a mesh. Number 26. Okay, so it's actually 3 necklaces, but I have this one in 2 different colors. And twirling itself, it's twirling around here. It wanted in on the hokey pokey. This is Front and Epicenter in gold. So we have 2 gold rings. They are fused together, so this is all one piece. Along the bottom curve, there are white rhinestones encrusted on that gold. There we go. Turn it so it's in the shadow a little bit. The earrings are small white rhinestones in a gold frame on a fishhook back. This one is falling down in the mid to lower abdomen, again, probably somewhere around that belly button area. Some hand sanitizer. My nose is tickly again. With the 2-inch extension, you could bring that one down to below the strapped waist, or because you have the sliding chain, you could fasten your lobster clasp in and pull it all the way up here. Make it a short length necklace. I also have that one available in the antiqued brass. With the antiqued brass, it has kind of brass colored rhinestones, like a yellowy gold rhinestones in the bottom of this one. So one each, one gold, one in brass. They're going to twirl around. They're still dancing. So front and epicenter in gold or in brass is number 27. This one is Coast Coasting. Why did it turn itself around? There we go. So this one has several different gold circles and some dark shell type circles, kind of a black and a gray, along with there's hammered gold, 2 in hammered gold, 2 smaller ones, and then 1 large polished gold. You can kind of rearrange the order of these by playing with them a little bit. I have this one in silver as a lanyard, and it's very pretty. The earrings are the hammered gold hoops on a fish hook back. I'm going to hang it different this time. So this one is hanging upper mid-abdomen with a 2-inch extension. You could bring it down here. Or it does have a very large area where you pass the chain through. It's actually 3 gold hoops together. So you could double this. If you're going to double it, I would probably use the extension and just run it through these circles again. Bring it all the way up here to wear as a shorter necklace. This one is Coast Coasted in gold. It is number 28. Look at that, we're only going to have 29 pieces tonight because somebody counted wrong. Me, I counted wrong. But that's okay. We don't have a certain number we need to do. These are the little girls' earrings that came in this week. They are adorable. They're little popsicles with a popsicle stick on a fish hook back. I'm going to show you the size of these, and then I'll show you, I've got 5 different colors, and I have multiples of each. So this is the size. I have them in purple, in yellow, oops, pink, blue, and orange. Yes, and these are only $1. You have little girls that like their earrings. Here we go. I have 4 each of these 3 colors, and I have 3 each of these 2. For the blue and the pink, I only have 3 of. But purple, yellow, and orange, I have 4 pairs of each of these colors. Purple and pink to Sharon. I thought they were so cute when I saw them come up. I would wear these myself. I actually have a pair of striped popsicles from last summer season that we had, and I wear them. The girls love them. They like to play with them. So we've got purple, yellow, orange, pink, and blue. And they're going to be number 29. Marjorie would like pink, purple, and blue. So I've just got 1 set of pink left. There we go. Okay, so tonight was the end of the week, so we'll have invoices tomorrow. You'll probably get them afternoon because I'm busy for the morning, so I'll do them after lunchtime. So check your email boxes. If I don't already have your email address, please send me one so that I can invoice you. And then deliveries and shipments will go out on Tuesday. So if I deliver to you, you'll get yours on Tuesday. If I send them out, they'll be sent out on Tuesday, which usually means you'll get them around Friday-ish. And then depending on how the mail service is running. Lately, it's been not too bad. So we'll be back on Wednesday is the next scheduled one. But I'm starting a new competition tomorrow. So I'm going to have to go live 1 extra time during the week. And I haven't decided yet when that's going to be. It probably won't be Monday because it's kind of a busy day. Probably going to be Tuesday afternoon sometime. So kind of keep an eye out, and I'll try to send messages and let you know when that show is going to be and schedule it ahead of time, probably before 4:30ish. I'm thinking 4:30 because that's when we do it Wednesday. So for the next 3 weeks, we will also have a Tuesday show. So come back Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday at noon, Friday or Sunday. We'll have new stuff coming in this week. And yes, and you can shop the website 24/7. I know Sharon loves that website. If you don't want to put a website order in, that's fine. You see something you like, take a screenshot of it or get the name of it, send it to me. I'll pull it from the website and put it in your pouch, and it'll go out with your regular order, no problem. Or I can show it in the show if you want to see it. So you all have a great night. Hopefully a good start to your work week tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be a manic Monday. Hopefully we all have good Mondays. And I will see you back later this week. Good night.